So I've seen this guy's video this afternoon. The reason why I never did anything to answer him or to reply him was because I was busy. Now that I have his time, let me kindly reply him. Now, before I go further, let me rephrase what he said. He said that he has never seen any La Masia product that left Barcelona and succeeded outside Barcelona. That he has never seen any player that left Barcelona, a La Masia product that left Barcelona and succeeded, right? So he's not talking about a player who Barcelona bought that succeeded in Barcelona. Maybe he went outside Barcelona again to play continue. But he was referring to a product of La Masia. And he went further to mention Onana. That he doesn't know any player of Barcelona products, La Masia product, that went outside Barcelona and succeeded. Well, let me come in with this now. There are a lot of players that have left Barcelona. There are a lot of La Masia products that left Barcelona and succeeded. In fact, they became the main player in the team they went to. Many of them, many, I can count countless. But for the sake of time and for the sake of clarity, let me just give you few. Maybe you might be shocked if you hear that this guy is actually from La Masia. Now, let me start with Icardi, the present player of Galatasaray. When Icardi left Barcelona, he left and joined another team that succeeded. In fact, he was doing well. He did well with Inter Milan. He did well at PSG. These are the areas that this guy did well and succeeded. He was just a bomb, right? So let me also clear your doubt to mention that, do you know that a player like Xavi Simon, who is currently a player of PSG, is of La Masia products? Yes, go and verify. These are players that left La Masia and they are doing well in their respective clubs. Let me also shock you. Onana, you said that he does not succeed. Onana succeeded even before he came to Manchester United. He has played two notable clubs. I can mention their names. He played with Ajax. He did well. He played with Inter Milan. He took Inter Milan to the final of the Champions League. Forget that he came to Manchester United and something else happened to him. That many of us can actually see that the team is not good. Manchester United is not good. So Onana is not a flop. He may be maybe a flop at Manchester United, but not a flop in Ajax squad. Not a flop with Inter Milan. Never a flop. Let me also tell you that Adama Traore was a La Masia product. He has played so many clubs in Europe. He's currently up with Fulham. You see? So there are so many players. Let me also shock you that Fabregas left Barcelona in 2004 and became the epic of Barcelona of Arsenal. When Fabregas left Barcelona to Arsenal, he was very, very tender. And we saw what he did with Arsenal. So I see they wonder how you come about this. Maybe you're trying to get engagement on your page. Maybe that's the reason why you said what you said. But for clarity, there are many players, I can't even remember their names, that did well. You can make your research. I'm not even researching, I'm just telling you, make you get them for mine. See, there are players that I can't even, if I start browsing or maybe try to research, I will get names. I will get names. But this is just from my head. I'm just giving you these tips. There are a lot of players. Messi left Barcelona. He succeeded with PSG. He succeeded with Inter Miami. Pedro left Barcelona. He went to Chelsea. He did well with Chelsea. He did well with AS Roma. Thiago Alcantara, he left Barcelona. He went to Bayern Munich. He did well. He also did well with Liverpool. He won trophies in those clubs he went to. So what are we not saying? Well, on the other side, he said Barcelona system is not, the system you're talking about is the system that the world are working on with right now. Look at what Pep have been able to do. In recent time, look at what Pep have been able to do. All the players all the coaches that, Pep tutored, likes of Arteta, the likes of Enzo Maresca, the likes of Vincent Kompany. There are many coaches I can tell you today that are doing well, that are following that Barcelona system. Look at Cesc Fabregas doing well in Comos, in Italy. This is the system. The blueprint of tiki-taka is what is guiding them. So how many more do you want me to mention? So forget, even your darling club, time will come, they will start looking for any coach that is from Barcelona heritage that they can actually sign to build them the system. Look at the world globally. Everybody is trying to follow the tiki-taka system. What is happening with England? When last did you see any team shoot ball from the back line? Now every team wants to build from the back. This is a system that is from Barcelona. Barcelona started it. That blueprint has started from Barcelona. Every team wants to emulate Barcelona, want to start building from the back. This is the handwork of tiki-taka. So how many more do you want me to guide you on? Well, I understand what is happening, but this is just small.